Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where things are getting crazy. We have found the rainbow caves, we have stuff going on here at home, but we're not really interested in that, because what we want to do, we want to get out into the world. Hey, another bean over here. Let's eat that. Let's take some of these with us. We're going to need some water. But you know what? We're almost out of water. Let's go collect some water from our lake water collector. Oh, wait. Do we even need water? Let's go see what drinking is like. Oh, wait. We haven't... I was like, wait, we have the thing, the water drinking thing. We don't have that yet. We haven't made that. We don't have that. Okay. But we can. Water filter. Super easy to make. Look at this. A fabric, a couple of bioplastic nuggets. But we're going to have to start making more of those soon, once we get into stuff, I think. Aluminium. Perfect. Oh, great. Okay, well now let's go see what it's like. Is it just a thing where it's like press E to drink, or just like click to drink? I don't know. Huh? Drink. Huh. That's pretty easy. Oxygen's down to 1.5 per second now, too. Very cool. We can actually drop a lot of this water. I mean, where would we be going that doesn't have water anywhere nearby? A lot of this is filling up. Which is also, like, is the water going to encroach on where we are? I don't think so. I don't think it's really moved from that edge line over there. I think it's stayed there pretty much consistently. Zeolite just spawning everywhere. Does it grow, or maybe it's that there were rocks there and these roots have like broken up the rocks, and within the rocks there's zeolite? Maybe that's like, I don't know, the lore behind it, I guess. Look at all this quartz. Rainbow. Okay. So, yeah, basically the decision was like, we don't really need to hang out here too much more. We can just go out exploring more. And also, we have extractors in all 4 of those places and that place. We don't have one for uranium yet, but we kind of don't necessarily need one. I mean, in theory, at some point, we can get to the point where we are extracting just one of each of these minerals. Like we have an extractor on all of these and just teleport back and forth between them at will. We have the extractor way out there. That's a bit of a trek to get to. And honestly, actually, if we go to here, then maybe we can just get to over there easier. I think... I really want to see what that is. I think maybe we take the rover out, go to down here where there's a little underground thing, see that, pick that up, maybe pull out some... Oh, we don't even need more resources. We could get one more just to make more zeolite. So we've got a lot of that. No, you know what? I don't think we need anything. I think we just go. Got enough food. Take a water for now. We've got that one oxygen capsule with us just because. Get rid of that. We don't need anything just yet. I think we just go. We go and we explore where that was. And then the question is, do we want to explore up top? Yeah, we can't see where that is anymore. It might show us wreckage on the map when we get closer to it. So let's go over here, then reevaluate. But I think we want to go up here. I really want to see what that is. And we will, of course, be taking the rover. Fastest machine on this planet, actually. But, you know, I think it might give a run for the money of machines on other planets, too. Or just sail over. Oh, okay. Too much. Too much. Too much. It was on this side of this one, wasn't it? There it is. So this was just a tiny little place, but what was the message? Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact, some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I've tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Lerma seed I don't care about. Blueprint ship I definitely care about. Can't deconstruct this stuff. And in here, another blueprint seed. Vivarium. Reach insects level. Okay, we have insects now. It's official. Yes, yeah, we just dump all of this. Now the question is... Yeah, let's... Even though this is fast... Oh, the inventories. No, let's grab this, because we're going to have to grab it to go up... as far as we want to go. Anyways. This is the gap up. That's the entrance into the super alloy mine, I think. Very pleasant and green here. Sulfury over here. That's our osmium one. We want to go... it's through the zeolite cave and then up and out, I think, is what will lead us into the back area. How fast is this thing working, anyways? Oh my god. It's got a lot. Pull out a couple of those? No, we got lots at home anyways. Okay. And there was, no, it was when we went to a cave into the other way, on the far side of the map, sort of. Far in the east. That's where we saw the, I forgot we had this little thing in here, this little base. Far in the east was where there was still an entrance blocked by ice. We had a locker here. We just store some of this stuff that we don't really want or need. Keep that just... Iridium we can definitely dump. I think it was over this way. Yes, that it exited out. So at some point we can make a zeolite mine in there, if we so desire. Back into daylight. Whoa, up there. That looks like it's, yeah, on top of... This is just like a giant pit in. That's right, yeah, we were up here before. So we can go around this way, to down where that is. And I also just want to see what's over there and other stuff. We got the rover in our inventory. You know what, let's take a quick peek over. Just to see. Just have a little look. Oh, and you know what? There's also still all those places where we found... Whoa, super alloy rod. Guess we'll take that. Tier 2 fertilizer, that's... Yeah, we'll take that too. We can make all of this stuff. It's not as rare as it used to be. But, where's this head? What I was saying was there was all those tunnels before, too. Oh, this was where more... This was the other cave that we were coming through from the other side. Yeah. But we didn't go all the way through because we didn't know how far it went and we were running out of oxygen. There were those... Let me finish my thought, maybe. There were those other caves that had the rubble, the rocks in front that it said use explosives to blow these open. And this is still icy up here, too, and it's still just melting. What in the world? Whoa. 2 blueprints there. We got plenty of everything else. Just let's eat one of those. Where's the nearest water? There is water down there. So we don't need to drink from our capsule just yet. New message received. Ah! We gotta get back for the message. New blueprint received. Trade space rocket. What in the world? Uranium rods. I guess we'll take those. Ah, this stuff. Okay, drop the iron. Forget it. Forget the iron. No, we're gonna drink that. Yeah, we'll leave all of that. All this ice. Trade rockets and a new message. So I'm guessing we could probably like send resources up to our company or something. I can't remember what the company's name is. Those are satellites. Those are definitely satellites down there. That means there's something over here. Oh man. Whoa, pink. Bright pink. Is that just vegetation of some kind? Whoa. Whoa. Very bright pink. But then it just goes out. That's clearly the edge of the map. The endless desert. Well, yeah, that's the edge of the map. You know, I think those are just pink plants. They happen to... What's a pink moss or something? No, just pink flowers. Just the way that it looks is interesting. Ooh, more stuff way out there. Way out there, yeah. Okay, let's go down there. Let's try and find those solar panels and see what was up with that. Ah, there's so much stuff. Oxygen level low. Okay, yep. First, do that. It's so funny. You can just grab it. Yeah, it's just in my backpack. Is this another tunnel underground somewhere here, maybe? Yes. I knew it. Ooh, you're keeping things dark in here. No lighting in these units. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy all of them because I can't bother walking. What's with these people in their double doors? Whoa, whoever was here had a massive little base. Look at all these plant growers. Inventory's full. Random iron bits. What's... This base is insane. Okay. Let's drop this stuff over here. So that you're not in the way. Okay. Let's go down here first. So this is the edge. This is your message. How many days have I spent on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family even remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Is there really any chance of me getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way nobody's looking for us. Looking for me. That's Iklas again. Year 3041. I can't remember what the other years were. So much more stuff. I guess the uranium rods. Well, we certainly don't need a uranium mine with this one. Nitrogen, we haven't made that yet. Get the aluminum. Honestly, forget the super alloy. Yeah, we can get lots of that. That space there. These that we can't deconstruct yet. Don't know what that was. But we can deconstruct that wall there. Behind is hidden. Soleus tree seed. That's disappointing. I can make all of these. Actually, it's kind of not even really worth taking the rocket engines anymore. We can make those pretty easily too. Make all of this stuff. Okay. So let's go. We went that way. Let's go back over this way. Oh, that's down further. I was like, oh, we came through there. No, we didn't. What? This... Oh my god, he is getting better and better at it. This place is absurd. Absurdly large. Communications satellite. Weird spot for you to have that. Another message. Sending message attempt number 86, 87, 89, 90. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Drop the iron. Pick that up. I mean, we're gonna have to come back here at some point for sure, because what There's just so much. I'm actually... I'm kind of lost now at this point. Whoa, it's clearly making jetpack, oxygen capsules. Oxygen capsules. Here we go. Speaking of which, it's cool. This was up. Okay, and this is out. Should we... Oh, but we're just right here. I still want to go see what that thing is. Should we put the rover here and fill the inventory with stuff? You know what? I think that's what I want to do, to be honest. There's so much in there. Right click the build. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Of course you're facing me. Let's send all of this stuff. Let's I want to keep track of how many blueprints we've got. Let's eat that. You know what? Do that. Actually, I guess we should just throw all of that in there then. Whoa, don't fall down there. Let's go back in. And we'll just collect everything that we can from in here. We'll keep the oxygen capsules for when we leave, when we're going to the next spot. These doors. In here, what do you have? Yeah, we will take all of that stuff. Oh, and there's this locker, which we didn't even see. Oh, wait. An osmium rod. Extremely condensed osmium. We can't even make this. This guy was more advanced than we were. And we are, right now. We don't need seeds. I'll tell you what we don't need is more seeds. Guess we'll take that, though. We haven't even gone down to the lower level yet. Is there anything over here? There was stuff over here. Stereo seed we don't need. Actually, maybe that one. Let's take the Soleus tree seed too. And we missed a room back there, I think, as well. Oh my God! Wait a second. Huh. Oh yeah, here we are. Oof. God. I will say he could have put up some signs or something, you know, like give me an idea of where I am and where I'm going. But he is sadly probably gone now. That was it's down this way. There was another room back here. I can't remember if we'd been in before or not. It was just on the left here. I think it was this one. Just get out of the way. No, we checked that. I thought that there was another one we just whizzed by. Maybe it was that one there. Yeah, it must have been. Must have been that one. Okay, let's check downstairs again. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the living area. Found some pulsar quartz. That's a good start. Ooh, had some big food growers. He had a golden trophy himself. Blueprint, oxygen. The rest is okay. What if I just stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least, I finally have a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? You need company to live. Or will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't put my finger on it. But the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. I gotta agree with that. I mean, I've been putting off way too many other things in my life to just spend more time in this planet. Which I, should not be doing. But here we are. All that stuff's gone. It's just a lot of iron that's left with all of those. Can't deconstruct any of that. More messages received. Warning, hydration level low. Okay, we got to get out of here because we're going to have to get back soon, and we haven't even... God, we have... Oh, God, we haven't even. We haven't even. Okay, let's get in here. That's good. Do we have water? We do not. I'm going to have to fly down there, drink that. And we get back up if we fly down. I think so. I really want to get over here to see that before we head back. I don't know if we can make it out to that water. You know what? Let's just go. Sandstorm. Let's go down. Okay, gauge already full. Let's go up this way. Jetpack up the hills. That looks scary and ominous, and I kind of don't like it. Can we go, yeah, down through this one to the other side? I'd like the sandstorm to end so I can see what's over here. Oh, and it kind of is. Beautiful waterfall. Little oasis. On the other side, yeah, we can see where it goes to that sort of Osmium place. So what's up here? It's on our map. What is... Gotta be some tree structure or something. First of all, what is this? Just a little dip? It's a little cave? Oh my. Oh my word. What the fuck is this? The Mushroom River? I don't know if I should be drinking that one. And this isn't even... What is this? Wooden... Warden's altar. What? Dash 464 colon dash 40 dash colon 70. Warden's key. Well, that feels like the key to the big door. So that's what that is. It looks like that. This is crazy. What the hell? What? I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of there. Get out of the pink zone. Get me back. We're going this way. We gotta go home. We have got to go home. There is too much happening right now. Oh, and it's just out there. We could have reached that at any point in the game. I think. No, there was definitely ice up there blocking it, wasn't there? Yeah, there would have been. Okay, well. That was not what I expected. That was crazy. We got multiple messages that we got to check on. We can launch a trade rocket platform, which maybe we'll put behind that one. We can have our rocket launch areas near each other. Finally home. See, I think this just gets crazier and crazier with the stuff that I'm finding for what I think it's going to be versus what actually happens. Let's go to messages first. Message from Riley. I've conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geological signatures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to get to this place -248-42-93. Use the bottom left corner of your interface to find your way around. Oh. I didn't realize that there was waypoints on our... What did he say there was? -248-42-93. It doesn't tell me where on the map that is, though. I wonder if that's where that was. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Usually, terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it is activated. but Sentinel almost never allows this for planet crafters. I have no way to tell if you are still alive or not, if only we could see each other again. And this is 3058. So the guy that was saying that it was close to being ready, but it wasn't yet, was 3055. Since you have detected the conditions on your planet should ensure wild larvae on the surface. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. You need these species to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of the terraformation process. You are being watched closely. Let us remind you that you shouldn't use communication devices to contact anyone other than Sentinel Corp. Of course I would not. Whoa, and these are the ones that we've seen before. Year 3021 was when that ship crashed. The hyperspace gate, space warp gate, that was 3034. Iklas was 3038 when he first got here. And then Ziodan, 3055. He was the one saying that it'll be better in a couple of years. He's struggled. 3055, yeah, he was 3055. 3038, 3037, this was the first one. Ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. He's the only one left. And then it's been 6 months since the crash and he's barely surviving. And then 3041 a few years later. Can't even tell, sending it. Then he's like, what if I just stayed here? Wow, okay. Oh god. Let's recall our rover. Bring it back. It's at minus 57887. Yeah, it's down there. So if we go straight south, we're mostly heading down on that. So I think minus 240, it might be there, but that might have been too far as well. I don't know. Let's call this back, though. Look at all these blueprints. Okay, first of all, let's go unlock these. I don't think we've ever found so many blueprints at once. How many do we have? 6. No, 7. T2 vehicle inventory increase. Incredible. Vehicle T2 lights. Great. T3 GPS satellite. Excellent. T2 deconstruction. That's so important. That's so good. T3 jetpack. Incredible. Spacesuit displayer. I'm not concerned. Instruction menu filter. Also so cool. Okay. Instruction menu filter. Hides lower tiers of items from the construction menu. So it only shows the highest tier. That's actually very, very helpful. And very easy to make. Let's make that one first. Magnesium and silicon, I believe. Wait. Oh, I was going to say I don't have enough space for all of this, but I do. So now when we go, it only shows the tier 3 stuff. Or tier 2 or whatever we have. That's helpful. And then we can uncheck or uncheck it. That's actually quite cool. Okay, now the other one's over here. Tier 3 jetpack. Osmium and explosive powder. It's a breeze. Get so much of that. Easy. Tier 3 jetpack. Even more fast propulsion. My backpack is what we have. The rest of the stuff is what we have. What were the other things that we unlocked? It was vehicle inventory stuff and other rockets. Let's put some of this away now. Warden's key. Seems to be used to open a mechanism. I don't know. Very strange. It's weird that it showed that on the map too. Maybe that was the message from Riley and it was pointing us to that. And we actually got that message a while ago and I didn't realize. It's possible. I'm sure you guys would be able to tell watching, but I don't know. There's been so much stuff happening that I have been all over the place here. Mutagen, air, bacteria. Not a mutagen. That one's. More flowers and a tree seed. Quartz. Super alloy. Infinite iron out here, basically. Too much sulfur. yeah, there was fertilizer too. And then more iridium rods. And some uranium too. Oh my god, everything's full. Everything's full. We really got to get on that inventory overhaul. Look at all of this stuff. It's just so much. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, so T2 equipment increase. Obsidian. 2 of those. We can make that. To inventory. Oh, we can make that super easy. Tier 2 speed, we've got Tier 2 lights. We actually can make that too because we do have solar quartz. Well, hell yeah. Let's look at that. We're gonna need 1 more of those, so let's make that. And we're gonna need 1. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's just make 1 of each of those. That'll be a good start for us. Go drink some water. Fresh from a lake. Okay. Our rover's gonna be just the best machine in the world. I don't understand. I don't even understand where I'm putting stuff anymore. I mean, there sort of was an organization at some point. That's gone. Oh, we have 1 obsidian. We do need that 1 obsidian. We'll eat that. There's so many iridium rods, and now so many. We've got a osmium rod. Now so many uranium rods as well. Super alloy, loads of super alloy stuff. Quartz, throw that out. We are gonna need 1 solar quartz. I don't know. Let's get this stuff that we need. Silicon, 1, 2, 3. Fabric. I know running low on fabric. It'd be cool if we could make that at some point. Oh, maybe we should get the recycler thing and see if we can recycle the spacesuits. I feel like we probably can't because they haven't been useful in any other regard. But maybe we can recycle them and get fabric from those. Oh, we gotta go out this way. Okay, craft that. Whoops. Oh, and we need more super alloy now. Oh, we can craft the lights one. Oh, we can actually just craft the lights one right away. Lights. Let's get rid of that. We want that one. And that one. Tier 2 lights. Oh, shoot. What happened to the other stuff? Did it drop it? Did it go into the inventory? Wait a second. It didn't, like, destroy that stuff, right? Because it... Oh... Please don't tell me that taking that off just, like, glitched them away or something. No! What the hell? That sucks. Oh my god. So the tier 2 lights that we just made and the tier 2 speed that we made before are just gone. They're not like, oh no, it just dropped them in the air. Aha! Okay, don't whine, Steven. Don't whine. Don't. We've got this. It's okay. So what else do we need? Oh, I have a super alloy now because we pulled it out from the back, but we're gonna need more. We have we're gonna need 1 more fabric. And a little bit more super alloy, I think. 2 more? No, maybe just 1 more. Yeah, let's put it back up where it was. Do that. And let's just take all of it out right now. You can make the tier 2. You can make the tier 2. Now we have tier 2, T2 for everything, and the unlimited oxygen. The first one we should put in should be equipment. Whoa, look at all of this. Inventory? Ooh, giant. 8x8. I feel like it wasn't that much smaller before, but I don't know. Cool that it's there now. It is as set up as it can be. It's gonna have great lights now too. So much super alloy stuff. So many. We gotta go launch some rockets is what we have to do. I don't know why we've got T2 fertilizer in there, but probably because we have nowhere else to put it right now. I mean, without reconfiguring more stuff. We gotta reconfigure the storage. But there's just so many things that I want to get to that I don't want to stop just to do storage stuff, you know? It just feels so basic compared to what we could be doing. We have insects now. Breathable atmosphere is our next stage. Wow! And we are on the way there. I mean, this planet is feeling pretty terraformed. Yes, the animal life is a little bit low. So this is our next one. Super, super simple to get that. We just need to make 2 more of the compasses, which I think is pretty easy. Just some aluminum, right? And silicon, magnesium. Oh, we don't need 4 of that. Whoa, whoa, put it back. And magnesium. And then a rocket engine. Where could we find one of those? Oh, we need one more. Ugh, only grabbed 1. Okay, now we just need super alloy rod. Easy. Osmium? Yeah, we got a bit of that. Let's send this up. And then we can zoom out our map even more. I think that's the only thing is zoom out even more, but... Look at all the panels on the side of that thing. There we go. All right, let's look at the map now. And zoom. Wow, way out. This is cool. And the next one gives us 3 more levels of zoom. And that'll be the end. The end of the zooming. End of our GPS satellites. So you can zoom in. I mean, we still haven't been on top of there, and I want to be on top of there. Oh, so many things. Okay. T2 deconstruction module. I know that we can make that now. Well. T2 deconstruction. Zeolite and methane. That's also so easy to make. You know, I'm expecting some of these things to be like, wait, be super challenging, and they're not. So now we can go onto these ships and deconstruct that stuff that we couldn't before. Do we want to do that immediately? I kind of want to go right away and see what that's like. See what we get from them. Because there's this one right here that I think had some. This was the first ship that we explored, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Can't deconstruct that, can I? Pain. Hey! And this gives us circuit boards. See, that's what I thought it was. But, yeah. I don't really need circuit boards. Well, I'm sure we will at some point. I say that. I know that we will. Right now, we don't need them. They do nothing for us at this moment. But we did also hear about a hidden wall by the message boards and other stuff. Hidden deconstructible wall. Now, I don't think this place had any hidden walls, because I don't think this place had a like a cockpit or anything that we could go to, or anywhere with yeah, more information or anything. So this was presumably then not the ship that it was crashed on. Unless it was like up higher? No, because there wasn't anything up higher there. Really? Okay. Well, we've got circuit boards now. That's, you know, that's neat. Used in advanced crafting recipes. Yeah, I bet they are. How long before we unlock that? Yeah, 160 GTI. Which actually we are in the GTI right now. We're at 10. It's pretty slow. Getting there. Heat's as high as heat needs to be. I mean, we can make heat higher, but then it's just for terraformation. Okay, into a random cupboard you go to never be seen again. Okay, let's eat some stuff, okay? There's nothing else there, right? We've made all of this. I want to find what he was talking about in the crash ship. I think maybe we go back to this one. This was a big one that we hadn't gone through. Although, actually, his stuff was around here, so maybe it was this ship. You know what? And we haven't gone to this one in a long, long time. Let's take the rover and let's zoom up there. I'm gonna grab some water from here. Just because if we get deep in there, I don't want to have to zoom back out because we didn't have the water that we need. Okay. Yep. Forgot that there's now lots of stuff underwater for you to run into and... Whoa! Too much. Turn, rover. Turn. Up this way. Hey, this chest is still here from way back at the beginning. Oh yeah, because it always had stuff. I probably said that, oh yeah, we'll go back there in a little bit, and then just never did. So there's the cave where we come out. That's into the osmium cave. Oh, maybe we can go check on the, I don't know, the miner while we're there. Get some more osmium. Yeah, so we can't really do anything with any of this stuff, right? Now that I know that some debris you can, like, open and, like, you know, has stuff inside, I feel like I want to scour every surface of everything. I think it's a no with all of this stuff. I think we just go inside. Now I wonder if this is the one where it said there's a deconstructible wall. We're going to be looking at deconstructing everything in here. Every wall, every panel. Show me your secrets. Hey, nothing this way, no secrets. Oh, what was that? I thought it just flashed over something here. Deconstruct debris. Did I just deconstruct that through a wall? What did I deconstruct? I don't know. Oh, technical debris. We'll take the circuit boards, I suppose. I guess we can take these? Question mark? Wait, why didn't I put all that crap in the rover outside that we picked up from that chest? Let's do that before we go any deeper here. Let's just launch everything. Like that, just the basics, just in case we run out, but I really don't think we will. So we hadn't gone that way yet, we were going down this way. Haven't yet seen any secret panels or anything to deconstruct. Oh, because I wasn't on deconstruction. Well, I'm deconstructing something through a wall there. I don't know what it is. It's just giving me iron. It says deconstruct debris and it's iron. It was the same over on that side. What was over here? Was it just the locker? Maybe it was just the spacesuit's locker. I feel like I'm paranoid now. Oh, back in the days when our inventory was so small. And there was this one. Yes, this was the cargo ship, Sorella. Ship lost power as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. Yeah, there's definitely some crazy alien stuff going on this. And this is the fusion reactor, which is definitely where we can put the fusion cores at some point. There's something else hidden around. I've been deconstructing stuff. I don't know what of. Okay, so first of all, there's those. You know what? Before we go further, let's go dump. Just to be, you know, sure that we have space for things. God, it's got a lot of space in there now. Okay, deconstruct. Lights on. What are we seeing here? Nothing. Then what have I... It let me deconstruct something right there. Let me deconstruct something over here as well. Maybe it wasn't talking about this ship then, where there was a hidden door. I don't know. I mean, it could have been that one. Could have also been the one that's way out there in the desert. Yeah. I don't know. I really thought that we might find something hidden here, especially when we started deconstructing random stuff. Like, does it work over here? It doesn't. It was only over there. Very curious. Could have just been like a bug or something. Had some tree behind or some such. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's go check on our zeolite mine. Not zeolite. The other one. Osmium. The osmium mine. What have you found for us? Okay, good bit of stuff. Good bit of osmium. A couple of some other things. Okay, so with our jetpack, we sort of don't take fall damage now. No, we can just go off cliffs and such. Question is, though, does the rover... We're gonna see. Nope. This rover is tough. Stuck, but tough. Yeah, this isn't really the best terrain for you. I am sorry. Kinda threw you down. It's alright. See, you're fine, rover. Okay, so we've explored that ship now. As much as I feel we can. There may have been some sort of hidden door or something, but I didn't see. Oh, we need to reconfigure the storage. You know what? It just... No, don't do that. Give me the iron. Okay, let's build some lockers. Okay, well, that's a few. Okay. I liked having sort of all the metals up here, but maybe we got to change stuff a little bit. Put on iron. Let's dump this stuff in there for now. Fabrics and the miscellaneous are going to be going somewhere else. Over here, we're going to have fabric. And spacesuits can go there too. We're going to need other stuff. Down here, let's do rocket engines. We can have a whole cupboard dedicated just for those because we're finding so many of them. Maybe we don't need that. Whatever. We'll try it for now. Fuses. And that's a key, so I'm going to throw it in there too. It looks weird otherwise. I don't know. I don't know where else to put it. No, we need some more. Level low. How many? We can make more out here too. Okay. We could have 2 lockers for all of those different ones if we wanted to. Fuses. Let's do one over here. I'm going to put gases over on this side. Gases. There's only one, yeah, only the 2 S's when you put it like that, I think. I don't know. Spelling's hard. My brain is melted. I don't know what anything is anymore. Many circuit boards in there, quartzes in there. More rocket boosters, more fuses. Yes. Bioplastic. Maybe just bioplastic for now. Who knows? I don't know where the rest of this stuff is going to be going. Ooh, we can move all of these to the gases. We can actually move the oxygen to the gases as well, because that's what it is. Just that. Let's do... one can just be fertilizer. Throw all of those in. Algae's fine for one. Over here we can do rub. Insects. Creation level critical. Okay, okay. Maybe we just do animal life forms. And we'll throw the mutagen and the bacteria in there too, even though they're not animals, you know. It's close enough. You get what I mean. And figure out what I'm saying here. So many seeds, too many seeds. Way too many flowers. Are these something that I can recycle? Or maybe that's what the destroyer thing is for, is we can just destroy these. I don't know, the shredder machine. Let's take all of these. It can just be extras of those for now. Fertilizer can all go in there. Circuit boards. Let's put this down here. It's C-I-R... Jesus. C-I-R-C-U-I-T. Boards. That was hard for me to get across. Oof. Z, sulfur, osmium, superalloy. Let's move the osmium down here. And then we're gonna do just rods over here. And we're probably going to need more than one for rods. I was thinking we could give just 2 to sulfur then, since we got so much of that, but... Don't know where I want the blasting powder yet. I'm just going to put one over here that says powders. Sulfur, there's fine. Okay, we actually can't put it all. Good God. We'd need one that is just iridium rod. Super alloy there. Osmium we'll put there. Which will just be iridium slash uranium rods. Alright. Rods, iridium slash uranium. Iridium, uranium. There we go. Only have a certain number of characters. I guess with spaces, we can do whatever we want. Okay, so we'll put that many there. Then we can put some in each of these spaces. They're close by. I'm sure we'll use those up soon enough. Okay. What else do we have in the rover? Where is the rover? Oh, it's out front. A lot of stuff. Okay. Somehow, still more flowers. Forever more flowers. An endless stream of flowers. Osmium. Fabric, you're over here. Iron. We did take all of the iron out of here, so good that we can now replace some of it. Cobalt. Magnesium. Titanium, yeah, I think is still full. We'll throw it in there. That's fine. It's fine. Wow, okay, and all this stuff now. Fabric, and these spacesuits as well. Circuit boards, got quite a few of those. Iron. Extra titanium in there. No one will know. Okay, so we have the inventory emptied out, the rover is emptied out, and stuff is mostly organized in the shelves now. Mostly. Next stop up there, I guess. I know that there's other building stuff we can do, but I want to just keep exploring for now. Because the thing is, once we start building more... Yeah, these are all at the point. Why does it look frozen? No, okay, it is still advancing. But they're at the point where stuff is advancing so slowly. I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything is just... it's hit such a high level now in these lower numbers, which are actually higher numbers, that we need to boost stuff a lot more before we see them moving up again. But if we just move on to boosting them, then that'll continue to unlock more stuff, and we'll have more to do. Careful, we're just driving by nuclear reactors. Yeah, we'll have more stuff to do, and right now I just want to explore more before we get more stuff to do. Nice. Get some air. let's explore this old ship. Because this is a big one. This might be the biggest one on the map. Or at least the biggest one that we can go into. Or at the very least, the biggest one that we've been into thus far. So, we are going to be scanning everything for constructionable. Everything. Go upstairs. Can we deconstruct any of this? Oh god, it's already big. I forgot how big it already was. Stuff down here. So much iron. Look at all this stuff that we didn't take last time. Well, we'll have to dump our inventory pretty fast, but that's okay. That's why we have our super rover with us. Eggplant seed. Do not need. We will take it. Drink some water. Take that. You know what? Let's drop this. Just deconstruct that. Just so that we know we've deconstructed everything that we could. We picked up everything that we could except for that one iron. Okay, let's go back out. Empty the inventory. We're going to be doing this a bit. I'm guessing. Quite a bit. Both of those back. Although we actually probably don't need them just yet, but let's see. Oh, I thought the range on this thing is huge. So I don't know what I was deconstructing the last time. Because it was way out there. In here? It says deconstruct debris, but it's behind that, but I don't know behind it, like, from where. Whoa. I fell through the floor somehow. I don't want to deconstruct it if I can't see it, because I don't know. Can't deconstruct there's something inside. Am I deconstructing the whole, like... Oh, so that must be a chest then, or a container of some sort. It's like, am I deconstructing the whole room? Like, what's going on here? Nothing in here. And here. How can it construct technical debris? Or where am I even seeing that from? Like, what? Climb up here. Iron. Like, what is happening? Can't deconstruct that yet. Can deconstruct that. Stuff inside. Now we can... Oh, that's the fake wall. Okay, we found it. Wait. But is this it? Oh, osmium rod, nitrogen. Okay, okay, there's some cool stuff. Oh, there's definitely some cool stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have to head on back, drop this down at the old rover. But I still don't... I could deconstruct something out there, and I don't understand why. Like, maybe it's in the way that they've created the game. Like, there's stuff back there that we just can't see. Like, there was these other rooms that they created, and it, like, auto-generates stuff in back there. But we just can't get to it. But then this confuses me. Oh, I did deconstruct. Because before it said, cannot deconstruct something inside. Okay. Well, I don't know. Fresh up there with oxygen. Throw all of that back. Oh boy. Very full inventory. But I think we'll get through. This was our hidden little storage area. Is that it, though? I mean, it's kind of... Well, I guess there's the 2 blueprints here. And we'll see what those are. Because that's where the real value is. I was kind of expecting more like hidden secrets, you know, a big reveal of something. I guess we're not quite there yet. But it does show us that in all these old ships and stuff, we've got to look at deconstructing everything that we can. Because you never know where there's going to be a hidden piece, a hidden clue or something. Also, we could still never get into that top tower up there, which I still really want to do. Let's drive around a little bit. Whoa. What's out this way? Let's quickly look out these things first. I think we already have, but... Right here. Inside. Oh, some neat stuff. Probably would have been helpful for me if I found this a long time ago. But we didn't. It's just a big old engine. Is that the size of the jet engine that I'm carrying around on my jetpack? 2 of those? I hope so. These big trees. So cool to now see the trees in this area. Whoa. There was, I remember, there was a little area down at the back here. Yeah. That had a chest in it too, I think. Yeah, it didn't have much we needed in it though, did it? Or we already left it the last time. Okay. Climb. Yes! With the broken window. Oh, so one of the windows broken. I wonder if it wasn't broken until the roots came through. And then it shows it broken. Like, maybe we could have gotten up here with just the jetpack if we'd known that window was broken. Oh, and then it goes down in. Oh, but all that, you can't... Wow, okay. That's cool. Surely there's more, though, right? There's got to be... There's stuff down here. You're not telling me that all this time, now we can get in here and this is it. Right? Just that one little locker? There's got to be something. Show me your secrets. Okay, well, it's still cool. I'm still glad we got in. Awesome. Now you can use the vine to climb up. Very cool. Now I'm also just... I feel like everywhere I turn, there's going to be like a ladder leading into the ground. Or some hidden base somebody had. With more information, secrets, and also maybe blueprints and other stuff. And also just more mystery. I'd love to pick up some super alloy as well while we're here, but don't exactly have much space for that, do we? Right, big jumps. Take it easy, Rover. Easy, good landing. It'd be kind of cool if there was like a jump boost ability in the Rover. Not that that's in any way needed, but it would just be fun. Send it flying off of stuff. Okay, let's decode these blueprints and see what those are. Interior wall. Interesting. Explosive. Okay, now that one's really important. Interior wall. Oh, it's just so if we want to block off one side and only have like the opening through here rather than, you know, we can have the big rooms, but we only need like one door through the room. That's a pretty good thing to have, I think. No? Cool. The explosive, that's important. How do I make that? Where can it be found? Didn't like the bio one? Because this is where we make it. Yes. 2 explosive powder on a circuit. Okay, well, you know what's coming up next then. So there were areas up here. I can't remember where it was. There were areas somewhere. There was rocks fallen that we couldn't go through. It might have actually been over there. I don't know. And there was one somewhere else. Now I can't even remember where they are. I do wish you could make... I do wish you could mark on the map. But anyways, we've now gone deep through that one, and through that one. A couple other big ships. That one's a big ship that we haven't even touched yet. I think we've gone all the way through there, but actually, who knows? A lot of that's underwater now, too. Oh, man. The mysteries keep on building. Things get more and more exciting. We've got loads of stuff to unload now. Hydration level low. It always is. Multiple osmium rods? I don't think we saw anything that we needed that for just yet. I do not know. But we should make a tree spreader at some point. But we should make lots of things at some point. Now we are at the point we can make some of the T2 optimizers. We can make more of these T4 drills, which will increase the pressure a lot. We can make... we have a DNA manipulator already. We can make more gas extractors if we need. Trade space rocket. Gain Terra tokens. Allows you to send rockets into space to gain Terra tokens. Can be used to unlock new recipes and items. What the hell? Okay. I know I said we didn't want... I want to end the episode, but trade space rockets. Like, come on. How does it have... Should we... Is this, like, designed as an extension of this one? It says, like, link somewhere in there. It had, like, the locked symbol. Oh, like if we lock these together. Let's, yeah, let's put it off on that side there. There's stairs down, but we can also just see it across there. How does this work? TT, Terra tokens. Available, current inventory value, all-time Terra tokens traded. Wow! Whoa! And these are things that we can buy or sell? Oh, so these are valuable items. Terra tokens allow you to buy items and blueprints. Some items on your planet have a value. Insert valuable items into the rocket and send it into space. After some time, the rocket will come back and you will gain Terra tokens. Once you have enough Terra tokens, you can select items to purchase. Send the rocket again and it will return with the selected items. You can automate the process with drones and multiple trading rockets. So drones will allow us to automate stuff. This is crazy. Okay, so fun spacesuits that are cool. A 3x3 living compartment, very cool. That's big. Costs a lot though. Energy multiplier fuse, very useful. Production multiplier, production time. So you can get stuff really automated here. T2 locker. Use this in the blueprint spring. T2 locker. Storage. Does this, like... That does not look like a locker to me. Does it, like, find some way to compress space-time for them? And then it's, like, frog eggs, butterfly larvae, fish eggs, a tree seed here. Oxygen multiplier 600, rosea tree seed. Oxygen multiplier fuse, plant, heat pressure. Customizable bed. Customizable sofa. Smart fabric. Interesting. Cooking station. Wheat and cocoa seeds. This is insane. So uranium rod is more valuable than iridium or even superalloy. A rocket engine's very valuable. Bacteria sample is valuable. And cookie. Like, what? And we can open this and put whatever we want inside. Oh, man. Okay, there's so much going on here. This game has so many different facets in it. like, just from the sounds of what that said with the drone stuff, that's going to unlock a whole automation side of things. Oh, boy. I know that I might have sounded like I didn't like that. I'm somewhat daunted at the size of it all, but I am super excited for all of this stuff. And I can't wait to see where we go next. But that is all going to have to wait for the next one. I shouldn't even have recorded this one when I did. I've been spending way too much time playing this game. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I'll see you next time.